Hey guys, back with the second application reviews in English. I didn't do anything for Christmas and it took me a long while to post this second video because I was a little sick, but now I feel better and I got some brand new games, pretty good, all of them free, light, but they have a paid version actually, and let's just get it started. The first one is called Moonlight Light. The game is pretty basic. It's it's one of those. I think it's a Japanese game, thinking game that you basically need to find the match of blocks and just take them out of the pyramid. But here's the thing: for those that don't know the game, you can't get like pieces that are in the middle of the pyramid. You need to go all the way around and just collect the pieces that are similar. And now you actually can't get things from the lower part as well. You need to get only from the edges and things like that. Even this part is closed because it has two edges. It has three edges closed. When it has only two, it's free. So here, this one. Now I am not very good at this game, but here I found you a pair just to show it here. And the controls are pretty basic. There is no much mystery. You can zoom in a lot. You can actually zoom in pretty much until you see only one or two pieces, pretty in a big size, and you can zoom out a lot. Just get it to be very small. I wouldn't use it like this, but still, it's pretty easy using your two fingers to zoom in or zoom out. To rotate the table, you just take your two fingers and just rotate it all the way. You can move with only one finger, and when you tap on the piece, there it goes, it selects it. So it's a basic game. I'm not really a big fan of this type of thinking games. It's a little too much thinking for me. Like it's not that hard, but you need to get used to it, and I haven't really played this before, so it's kind of harder for me. And yeah, this is basically the game, and I would give it an 8 because it has some good graphics, but sometimes the pieces look very like mainly the Japanese ones. Now they tried to help us out a lot because when you press here any piece, you can't see it, but I'll bring the iPhone a little closer. You can see it has its name. So if I press on another, hold on, let me find something that. Press another piece, it will change the name, but you don't really focus on that when you're playing. You need to focus on the board. So it is kind of hard. And yeah, the paid version costs $5. If you like this kind of games, I would recommend it. It's pretty fun and it's easy to play. The interface is pretty fun and they're pretty good. Now the second game is called Crystal Defenders Lite. And let me turn off the sound. Now this is the free version, so it has here already download full version and all that. But let me show you really quickly the game. This game is a little more complex. You have this interface. You have like this is like a little mouse, and let me just go really quickly. Now here's the thing. You have this track right here, and you have basically you have your coins, your Jill, what's called, and crystals. And from this side, some monsters, like this monster right now called cockatrice, something like that. A monster is coming, and it's not only one monster, it's going to be like a chain, and you need to set up like soldiers, black mages, or archers to stop them in the way. So let me choose a soldier, and you cannot put him on the way, like you can put him in on the track, only on the green part. So I'm gonna put him here. You just need to really use this controller to move it, and when you're done, just click the ball. Now here's the thing. The game is pretty fun. It gets a little more complicated. There are some monsters that soldiers can't get, only archers and mages and all that. And there are a lot of nice things. Like for example, to add a soldier, it costs you 8 gold. But you don't necessarily, I'll add one more just. But you don't necessarily have to add them. You can have one and level it up that costs 15 gold. Oh, it's out of focus there. Hold on. Yeah, 15 gold, and it increases pretty much a lot of the attack. So let me just make him a little better. And now I don't have enough gold to bring another soldier level 2, but I can add one more soldier. I'm gonna add here a black mage just for you guys to see how it is. I'll put him here. Yep, can here, and I'll start the wave. Now this game is a little slow. As you can see, the wave is coming. I put this guys here in the end, but if you want the game to go much quicker, I would recommend you guys to put them on the top. Now there's nothing much here to do, just wait for them to attack, and as you can see, the mage is shooting and the soldiers didn't even start moving. But when the monsters will get to them, as you can see, they start moving. Here, let me adjust this. And actually the top soldier didn't even get to kill anything yet, because the bottom soldier is taking care of it. But yeah, this was level 1. You earn more gold and you still have all your 20 crystals that you need to defend. And now that I have more gold, I can put, like, I'm not gonna go another wave because it's a lot, it takes a while, but I'll just show you here how it works. If I put here a soldier and I'll level him up and I'll start the next wave. Now here's the thing, there are monsters that soldiers cannot kill, and it seems like soldiers are the easy solution because they, in level 4, they hit pretty much a lot, but you need mages and archers, because if not, there are monsters that they just won't get. I actually lost in a pretty high level because I didn't know that, which was sad. But anyways, this is the game basically. All the game is, it's this. The interface is pretty fun, pretty clear, not that hard to play. I would give it a 9. It's a very fun game. I would recommend for you guys to buy it if it wasn't $8. So if you really like the light version that goes pretty much a long time, you have a lot of game in here, and you really want to buy the real version, the full version, it's $8. So for me it's too expensive. Yeah, that was Crystal Defenders. Now the last game is pretty known for everybody. It's called Labyrinth. Labyrinth uses the accelerometer, and it has here one level just to show you guys, or some levels, but you can't choose that many levels. You have actually here 10. And what you do is you need to get this ball to this side. Now how do you do it? With the accelerometer. Now you need to be very careful with this because the accelerometer is a little sensitive. It does take a bit of a practice to get it going very smoothly, like, and if you tilt it too much, it will definitely go much faster. As you can, I don't know if you can see it because I'm tilting it a lot, but there are places that you really need to tilt it very lightly. If you fall into a hole, you just go to the beginning, and trust me, it's very annoying when you get to the end of a hard level and die. So yeah, this is pretty much the game. The light version has 10 levels. I would definitely recommend buying the game. It is a little expensive, but the paid version has a lot of levels. I actually do have the paid version, but wait, let me get into it just to show you guys real quickly. Turn my categories, games. By the way, again, just for those that didn't see the first video, all the iPhone apps are legal. I bought them all. They are expensive, I know. And I actually upgraded my iPhone to 2.2 this weekend, and all the applications are here. Everything is the same, just to show you guys that I really pay for it. If it wasn't paid, I couldn't play them anymore, or had to work a lot to jailbreak them. So yeah, here you have these are the list of levels that you have. You have a lot of levels. It's pretty much very hard to get it done. Let me go into this level. As you can see, there are some pretty hard levels, and even the smallest wrong tilt can make you go all the way back. No. As you can see, I'm pretty stuck right now, but I got away. But this is basically the game. I have here a little bug that I found out that I'm not sure if it works. Yep, it works all the way, and there you go. So yeah, this is the game. I give it a 9.5 out of 10.